I'm not a very clickbaity person, but something happened to me on Depop as a buyer that has me incredibly concerned as a seller, and it's regarding like an issue and a return. And I, as a seller, am concerned that what happened to me is going to scare buyers away from the platform. And I love selling on Depop. There's no platform fees. I make lots of great sales there, but this is a really big problem. I mean, like literally this shirt I'm wearing here, I got on Depop. Like I love shopping on Depop. And basically what happened was I saw a shirt I wanted to buy my grandfather for Christmas. So I ordered it. The shipper he was slow to send out the package. It probably took him about a week to ship out. I didn't have any complaints. I get my order and he shipped me the wrong item completely. He basically mixed up the two labels. So he sent me someone else's order. Whatever, it happens. I've done it. And as a seller, anytime I make a mistake, I always refund the buyer. So when I said, hey, you sent me the wrong item, his response was, can you just send it to the right person and I'll refund and I'll send you the money? And I was like, first of all, that sounds like a scam. No. And I got immediately uncomfortable. And my response was, I'm not comfortable doing that. I just want my money back. And his response was, well, you're gonna have to send me back what I sent you if you want your money back. And I'm just like, okay. This feels fairly hostile as a buyer, so I'm going to go to the platform, and in my opinion, I have everything obviously laid out here. I assume Depop will send me some sort of a refund. That is not what Depop did. I explained the situation to them, and this is exactly what they said. And I want to read this, like I just want to read the email so I'm not like misquoting them. Hey Rachel, we're arranging a return and refund as we can see that your item purchased from seller has been mixed up with another buyer. We'll need to send the item back to the seller before we can refund you in full. We'll cover up to $20 in shipping costs and send this at the same time as your refund once the item shows as delivered. Then it gives me the seller's mailing information. Remember, package the item safely, send it with full track delivery, and provide us proof within 7 days. We'll need a photo or a screenshot of the postage receipt containing the seller's address, tracking number, and the amount you paid for shipping. If we don't receive proof the item's been shipped within 7 days, we'll assume you're happy to keep it and will automatically close the dispute. We won't be in touch to update, so be sure to keep a close eye on the time frame. Once closed, the claim cannot be reopened and the item can no longer be returned. So, as a buyer, not only am I kind of being inconvenienced because now I have to do all of this other stuff. They won't give me my money back. I have to now put out more money to reship this, get the shipping supplies myself, get all this proof within the 7-day time frame. And if I don't, then I'll never get my money back. So I responded, will Depop be providing me with a shipping label? Because why do I have to provide my own shipping label? I don't understand why I am expected to do the extra work and create the label. I too am a seller and never once have inconvenienced a buyer for a mistake that was made on my end. I feel like I'm being punished for something that, like, I didn't order the, like, he sent me the wrong thing. Like, it happens. And then I got the response. And every time I get a response, it's from a different person. It's like whoever was next in queue responds to me. Hey Rachel, thanks for sharing your thoughts. These are the kind of responses I get. We are currently unable to provide return shipping labels as shipping labels are auto-generated for each transaction. We can't create a new one. That's a problem. Rest assured, we'll cover the return of the shipping cost up to $20. Okay, and what if he had sent me the wrong item and it was more than $20 to ship it back to him? Okay, just send us the postage receipts. Thank you for your cooperation. Hope to hear from you soon. Like, am I crazy? This is crazy, right? Like, I feel like eBay is like always on the buyer side, like we'll do anything for the buyer. This seems like quite the opposite, and it's going to make people not want to shop on Depop. Like, this is scary. So I did it. I used Pirate Ship. I made a label. I sent all the information. The shipping cost is $10.86. Here you go. So now I'm out the cost of what I spent for the item and the $10.86, and they responded, hey Rachel, thanks so much for providing us with proof of shipment for the returned item. Keep an eye on the tracking and get back to us once it shows the item's been delivered to the seller. We'll then give you a full refund and send the money to cover the return shipping costs. Look forward to hearing from you soon. Once again, why is everything on me as the buyer? Like, all I wanted to do was buy my grandfather a Christmas gift, and here we are. And then I responded, will do. As a seller though, this process is really discouraging. This return process will certainly draw buyers away from the platform. Then the next person, hey Rachel, thanks for staying in touch. We appreciate you sharing your thoughts and completely understand that returns can feel like a hassle. To keep things fair for both you and the seller, we arrange returns through Depop when issues like this arise. This helps make sure the item gets sent back to your seller properly and your refund is processed safely and securely. We know this can be frustrating, but these steps ensure to keep trust on our platform and help protect each of our users. I hope this clears things up. Let me know if you have any further questions or concerns in the meantime. Am I crazy? I don't feel like I'm crazy. So right now, since I have to track my shipment, it's out for delivery. So ideally, I assume once I get that screenshot that I can send, I'll get the money back plus my shipping, but I feel like I'm crazy. Like, I've never in my life had to do something like this. Like, if someone sends you the wrong thing, am I crazy? This is a big problem. This is a really big problem. I have accidentally sent someone on Depop the wrong item, and I didn't even think twice. The second they sent something to me, I sent them a full refund. I didn't ask for the product back. My goodness, I've had somebody on eBay buy something from me and I've realized, oh my gosh, there was a stain on it that I didn't realize. I've refunded them their full money and still paid and shipped the item to them because the mistake was on me. I think Depop has a lot of younger sellers who maybe just see this as like an extra income stream and not necessarily as like owning your own business and like the customer service that goes along with it. And I think this return process is going to be a very big problem because I don't know. I don't know what the solution is here, but I don't understand why they can't say, okay, we're gonna process a refund. Here is a new shipping label. Please send it. And then they can do the tracking themselves because they've provided the late, like, am I crazy? Like, I feel like returns should not be like this. Please let me know if you've ever been in this situation with Depop, if you even knew this was a thing. Like, my mind's been going like this for a couple weeks, waiting for this whole process to kind of like figure itself out. I don't even know what else to say. I'm just worried because like, I really like Depop. I literally just bought from Depop this morning. I bought a Barney the dinosaur plush because my daughter is now obsessed with all the Barney from when I was a kid. And I found a plush on Depop for her today. So like, I like Depop, but I don't like this and I need this to change. I don't know, apparently anytime I said anything, it was like, thank you for sharing your thoughts. So if anyone here has a connection with Depop, maybe your thoughts will be more important than mine because mine were just appreciated for being shared. I don't know what else to say. That's it. Bye.